Hey everyone, 30.6 here, and welcome back to another episode of Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Rising Sun campaign. As you can see over here, I'm in February of 1947. I had to go very far forward in order to get the ships done and the reorganization done, as well as just try to see when China or Germany would pop off. And as you can see here, we are now at war. So, slight problem, and very, very slight problem. That's right there. So we're gonna get the Ises through the Bosporus immediately. We're just gonna run them to the other side, into the Black Sea, and we're just going to blockade ourselves, at least one fleet inside the Black Sea, because they can't get through the Dardanelles. We have complete control over the Black Sea. Now, as for the battle cruisers, I have a job for them. You see, the Germans have been busy fighting the Brits. So a couple of our battle cruisers are going to run over here, and they're just going to take on the Virgin Islands. The other battle cruisers out of Messina, the Congo and Kirishima, I'm going to send down to Africa. I want them out of the way. And then this fleet with Nagato, Mutsu, and the Yamato class, we're going to immediately send to intercept this fleet in the Aegean. And they are immediately over. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Okay? Yamato and Nagato are going to go. And we'll split the heavy cruisers. And we'll try to split the light cruisers if we can. And we'll split the destroyers. And these guys are going to try to intercept them in the Aegean. Mind you, I have the rest of the German fleets up here. We need to get as many ships into the Med, and then freaking go. This is go time. I am leaving the Fuso class here. Probably guess why. Now, where is the Haisho fleet? Alright, Setsu and Kaiten also make for the Med. Okay. Mind you, I'm still trying to roll out the new destroyers and cruisers. We might just form a task force of them and send them back. They should be around here somewhere. We also have our submarines done, so we might start taking orders depending on how the war kind of goes. And everybody else from Haicho. What do you use? Setsus? Nagatos. We've got 16-inch guns. I want you guys, if you can, make a break for Gibraltar and just... Oh wait, they can't get through Gibraltar. They can't get to us! We can go through, they can't. As long as because the Germans, I believe, are at war with Britain. Yeah, they're at war with Britain. They can't get through. They can't get in. They're stuck. They cannot get reinforcements into the Med. This is a golden opportunity for us. Now, we are gonna just go ahead and take out China while we're at it. We're just gonna do that, get that over with, and then these fleets we're gonna send Actually, I think I only need the... I'll leave both. Alright. Let me just double check to make sure I'm recording. Indeed we are. Alright. Very good. I don't know what to build, because I just got the submarines done, so they should be commissioning up. And then we just need to spread them out. There's a bunch of super fleet submarines, so they have better attack, better stealth. We just need to flood the zone with them, so that'll be a minute. There we go. Ooh. A Schwaben class battleship. We haven't seen these before. These must be new. The Hindenburgs are new too. They all got 14s. We have 16s. Alright. I guess we're fighting this. I wasn't planning on fighting a battle, but hey, we'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. And I gotta get my book. The last battle was the Battle of the Bulgarian Coast. This was the last battle we fought. Holy crap. I mean, we've been at peace for like, what, 4 years in game? And we'll get to test out the new and improved classes. I did get Radar 3, by the way. So I'm considering building a 16-inch gun battlecruiser, which we probably will do very quickly. We're going to separate the heavy cruisers into 2 divisions. We don't have any light cruisers in this group, which might be a problem, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, we have spotted them. Let's take a look here, because they have battle cruisers as well, so let's take a look at these ships. It's not terrible. It's a little cursed. Like, these 7.1s should not be this far forward. 3.4s actually kind of makes sense. Like, this 7.1 kind of makes sense. Let's look at this battlecruiser. Huh. Four guns, you have a 4 center line, you got a turret in the middle, and you got some 8-inch guns in the rear. If I was designing this, I guess the logic would be, like, if I'm retreating from something, or I'm engaging cruisers, like, let's say if I was engaging another battle cruiser, because I'm looking at this design and I'm thinking, okay, why would I build something like this? And I think the way I'm thinking about it is, right, you have the battleship like Weissenberg here, right? Ostermark would be concerned with her guns being a similar caliber. Quotations. You'd want these guys helping out the battleships take out larger targets, and then you'd have like the 8.1s firing on cruisers. Like, I think it's kind of the design philosophy here. I take that back. We do have light cruisers. I don't know why Takao is separated from her sister. I don't know where your sister is, Takao, but you should be with her, and I don't know why you're not. So Nitaka, yeah, alright. Are these the improved 6-inch gun cruisers? Yeah. Oh no, these are the Kantais. Are all of these Kantais? They are. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up. Can I shift you out of the way? No. Okay. They didn't actually see combat. Let's see. We have Kitakami, Mogami, and Nitaka. Alright. Let's get ourselves sorted. I'm going to turn in. You guys are easy. Because you guys have the 4 dual 16s. We just spotted the heavy cruisers. So are these the same ones we dealt with before? Yes. These are the ones with no forward guns, right? Yeah, these are the ones with no forward guns. But you. You're one of the cursed ones? No, you're new. Ugly looking thing. Let's see. They outnumber us heavy ship-wise, but we've got range, and I think we have speed. We don't really have speed, but we've got range, and that's kind of going to be our advantage. We also have more powerful guns than they do. So, pausing here, I'm going to pick targets. So, Mikasa, shoot at the Weissenberg, and Taiho, when you get the range, shoot at Schwaben. And then, what's your cruising speed now? 17s? Alright. Utsugi, go ahead and start. You have similar guns, so you should be okay. Neji, start pulling away to engage the destroyers. Light cruisers, you can stay, but under no circumstances are you allowed to fire torpedoes. There we go. just thinking out loud here. Imagine you're one of the veterans of the first German-Japanese War, right? You served aboard the Ise class, you fought in the Mediterranean, you fought in the Black Sea, and then Naval High Command says, hey, we're going to give you the ship that you served on, more powerful guns, and you guys are going to fight with these guns. You guys are going to have the same guns as the Nagato class. I'd imagine you'd be happy. Like, oh, yeah. Start spreading your fire out just a wee bit. Problem is the 16-inch guns do not carry a lot of ammunition. Utsugi just got whacked. So you're done. Neiji's group just took a lot of torpedoes. Where are the light cruisers? Light cruisers turn around and engage. Destroyers, same thing. Armor piercing, please. You two can still fight. Armor piercing, please. Crap. assigning it. I hate heavy cruisers. There's no good way to deal with them. It's because of the torpedoes. Great. Probably gonna lose a heavy cruiser here. Probably gonna lose to Cow. This game just loves torpedo spams on heavy cruisers. Retreat. You all get up in here and start trying to save. Yeah. And Takao. So we need to build a replacement. Why are you this close? So why are you firing high explosive? I don't even know if Akanagi's going to be able to get out of this one. Probably not. Got better armor, so I'm not as concerned about it. Do me a favor, do AP. steering fixed, you stupid ship. Bad angle, I don't think it's gonna hit. Schwaben's about to die, which is a good sign. Alright, we got the Elbing. I'm gonna award that to Nitaka. Just for you two idiots. We're still sailing. Pull back. Target that. Torpedoes on Kitakami. Turn your torpedoes on. You should have your torpedoes off. Alright. It's only 3 battleships. Schwab. Yeah, we got the Schwaben. Alright. Tayo with the kill. Alright. I don't want you targeting the backers. Mikasa, who are you shooting at? Weissenberg. Tayo, shoot at 1978, please. Battleships are the priority. We can worry about the battle cruisers in a minute. Kitakami, did you launch torps? You did. Excellent. Did a good launch, Nitaka. There we go. Fish in the water, let's go. Good hits. Okay, here. Mogami's got fish in the water. Really glad I refit these guys when I did. But I mean, I mainly refit them to hit the, Oh, flash fire. Hold on. Wait, what? We get an ammo cook-off in 1947? Holy crap. More freaking... Ba-bum, ba-bum. Thank you, Tile. Alright. Now you can go eat the battlecruiser. Preußen. Yeah, there goes Weissenberg. Where are my light cruisers? Kitakami. Alright, Mogami, try to save your sister. You shoot at that. That thing... Quite happy with their performance so far, the light cruisers. Your rudder. How the Weisberg is still hanging on, I'm not sure. I think she lost one of her forward guns. She did. Would you just sink? Thank God. Tyler's lost one of her main guns. It's alright. Might just go down to fire. Oh, flash fire on the poison. Mikasa's covering the retreating Taiyo, which is what we want. Tsugi, I need you to join in. Are you out of ammo? You're out of ammo. How we're doing? Now we gotta do the 8 sheet of damage. Reinforce with the heavy cruiser. We got the poison. Mikasa's out of ammo. So pull back. Increase your speed, pull back. Another heavy cruiser we could pull in. No. Ostmark is retreating. Fine by me. Alright. Tachikaze. What's going on over here in Shiva? Do me a favor, sweetheart. I know you got secondaries. Hit the V-32. Just gonna try to clean up this formation and get it over with. But remember, they can't bring reinforcements in. Like, whatever's here in the med is here in the med. Right. Turn out. Give Washiba that kill. Did radar get damaged? Alright. That's a pretty good battle. 3 battleships, a battle cruiser, 5 heavy cruisers destroyed for the loss of 3 ships, 3 heavy cruisers. It's pretty good. Mikasa with damage. Accuracy, Nitaka. Secondaries, Mogami. Oh, that's not good. Nitaka. Alright. Very very good. I just need a new... No. Alright. Before we do anything else, let's figure out where we're getting damaged by mines. Where did they all go to repair? Hold on a second. They're repairing in British ports. Alright. Alright. So before we end the episode, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the submarines deployed. Okay. Germany Sea Lion. Just going to deploy them pretty much everywhere. And I know a bunch of these are bigger submarines. Okay. And then, we're not going to do the invasion of Constantinople. Not yet. Because China. We need 80,000 tons, we have 275. And these guys, I'm going to go ahead and move towards Sumatra. We're finally going to get all of Indonesia. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we will resume with trying to break off and finish up the last German reinforcements in the Mediterranean before we start moving out to Africa and then finally to Europe. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.